Hi, everyone. Thank you for joining me. My name is Carol. For those who have been with me for a while, my apologies that I have not uploaded a video in the last few months. I have been busy learning my lessons and finding my footing in these times and the higher vibrational energies. Anyway, so what I want to share with you is part of what I was finding my footing in was all of the politics that has created so much division around the world. And of course, like most humans, I have fairly strong feelings about some of the political things that have been taking place. And I have been working at, and I think I have finally accomplished it. I have been working at finding that middle ground where my little self, my little mind, my egoic self can have its opinion and express its opinion without holding on to it to the point of becoming upset, frustrated, or even angry with others. Everybody has a right to their opinions and to the way that they feel about things, and no one is necessarily wrong. So even though we may see things differently, and the truth may lie more with one viewpoint than with another, that doesn't make those people who have differing opinions truly wrong, and it doesn't make them bad people. So what is going on in the world these days is an exposure of all of the lies and the truth. And in finding the truth and uncovering the lies that have been fed to us, and for more than just the last couple of years, these elements have been present around the world for decades, if not hundreds of years. So the thing is that while this is happening, we have to remember to keep our hope, our faith, and especially love alive inside of ourselves, and to not cast stones at each other. What we are battling is an unseen enemy. It's an unseen entity / energy that is trying to subdue us and subjugate us, and the best way to do that is to create divisiveness amongst the human beings that reside on this planet. So in the midst of me finding my footing in the political arena and the social arena with everything that's been going on social media, etc., to find my footing and my balance so that I do not lose myself and that my light does not become diminished or become divisive within me and with others. So in the midst of finding my footing in all of that, I also lost one of my horses last September, and I lost one of my dogs just less than a week ago. So my lesson in that was to learn how to remember them with love and to remember the joy that their presence in my life brought me, rather than giving focus to the feeling of loss and emptiness with their passing. And especially with those feelings of guilt that a lot of us have when we lose someone close to us, wondering if there was something more we could have done or should have done, etc., or that maybe we should have spent more time with them in their last moments. So those things, those thoughts, focusing on those thoughts and those feelings can take us into a very dark place. So my exercise was to learn how to remember them and their love and the joyous moments that we shared together, rather than focusing on the loss and the emptiness, which we know is an illusion. But even when you know that, as a human being, that feeling of loss and emptiness is still there. So it's up to us to find a way to make peace with that within ourselves. And so that's what I was also doing, besides finding my foothold in the midst of all of these political crises that are taking place around the world. So I did get some messages during that time, and one I just got on Friday, which was the day after my dog had passed, Friday the 22nd. So I would like to share that message with you here, and I hope that it will help you to find your footing in all of these changes and to find your peace. So when we find our footing and we become comfortable with it, and it does take a little bit of work, then the peace will return to us. Okay, so I'm going to share that with you now. If you look for darkness, you will find it. Therefore, look not for what is wrong, but instead for what is good. What you think and feel is what you will see. What you see is what will permeate your life and form your new realities. Therefore, think not about the darkness nor what is wrong. Do not feel anger nor bitterness. Neither allow yourself to feel disgust nor sorrow. For it is true that those thoughts and feelings will continue to surround you. They will grow and amplify until it is all that exists in your new reality. Focus instead on forgiveness and understanding, knowing that ye are but children in the grand scheme of the Creator. Whether you choose to accept it or not, all life is connected. If you look far enough, you will see that all things hail from the same source creator, the Prime One. Therefore, what you do unto each other, you do unto the Creator of all. You must remain sovereign unto yourselves and unto your Creator. Yet, you must also be understanding and forgiving unto those who stand against you. Your faith must be in the Creator, and that you are not forsaken. Your faith must be in yourself, and that you are wise and shall not forsake the Creator, and also that divine spark that dwells within all humans, indeed within all life. Therefore, go forth and multiply in your goodness, learning how to forgive others as you would have the Creator forgive you. Know that no being is perfect in its quest to return home. Yet, are you perfect in your hearts, in that divine spark that is hidden within each of you? This divine spark is called me. It's a capital M, capital E. And it is indeed that element which is referred to as the Christ consciousness or the Buddhahood. Therefore, seek to know me within yourselves. Only then may you recognize it in others. I would like to read that again. Therefore, seek to know me within yourselves. Only then may you recognize it in others. Only then will the peace you seek be found. For one cannot find that which one cannot see. May your lives be filled with grace and beauty, and may you find me within yourselves. Selah. So Selah is like, it's almost like amen. And I think there really is a word like that, but I can't remember. I do know I did some research on it somewhere along the line. Anyway, I hope that will help you all to begin to find your footing in the midst of all of these changes. I hope that it will help you to remember that even though things may seem dark in these times, we are not forsaken, and we must not allow ourselves, our faith, to wane in the Creator. We must not forsake the Creator. So these things that are coming to pass right now are meant to be. They've always been meant to be. And it is a way to shake things up so that changes can occur. There must be chaos before there can be order. You have to shake the bottle to get all of the impurities to flow to the top so that you can scrape them off of the top. So that's what's happening, and we have to understand that it's not a bad thing. What's important is that we keep our centers and keep the peace alive inside of ourselves, that we do not start condemning each other because of different viewpoints and opinions. We have to recognize each other's heart, and we have to keep the love alive inside of ourselves. That's what will help all of this move quicker and more easily and help to awaken others. So I wish you all many blessings, and I will make an effort to do more videos. I do have more messages to share, but that's the most recent, and it pertains to what is going on in the world and how to find your footing in the midst of all of this. Much love and many blessings to all of you. Thank you for those who have commented and on all of my videos, and especially to those who have asked questions. And I know I said that I would address those questions in a video, and I promise that I will. I will take the time to go through them, write them down so that I can address all of them. And I feel like my footing is pretty secure, so I should be able to devote more time to videos. Love you all. Blessings.